Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Sorry I missed yesterday. A lot of... Let me turn off, or let me close my door. A lot of stuff kind of going on, like busy school stuff, and then family saga still kind of unwinding. I've got to drive a relative around and help him set a bunch of stuff up and just figure out these complicated legal and interpersonal situations. So it's just been a lot of stuff going on in the last couple of days. And of course, Tuesday and Thursday are kind of my crazy days where I have to get up really early. I got up at like 5:45 this morning. So yeah, just my whole sort of equilibrium schedule kind of thrown off, which is already somewhat tenuous with trying to keep up with family and friends and school and working out and all that, and just throwing extra stuff on top of that. But hopefully we'll get a win in here, and I still need to do a tier list for this patch. And then preview next patch. I did pull up a lot of changes. I mean, sort of what I was seeing, because the Riot balance page or whatever said they weren't going to say what a lot of the actual changes were, or they just weren't going to go over it because there were so many. But I did find this like third-party site, Turtle Beach, somehow can find the time to say what the changes are. The game even start? I guess people have been dodging or something. This guy's like already negative.
I don't need more.
Probably been like 1 or 2 dodges. It's like, dude. Wait, what? Is there something wrong with ranked right now? Is he talking about system-wide? Okay, well, I mean, if rank is messed up, I guess that's it. We'll just stream another night. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Well, something might be bugged. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're acting like something is wrong with the server. Now, I did see a red exclamation point. But I didn't read it. Probably be a good thing to read. We'll see what happens. So these changes, I'll make a video going over them. My initial thoughts are tanks, tank meta, tanks OP. Because they're nerfing a lot of damage, and they are nerfing tank items too. A little bit, but tanks just have higher base stats anyways, and a lot of tanks' power is based on their CC. So So anything with like high baseline damage built into their kit, percentage health, true damage, all this kind of stuff, especially things that don't rely on items or that have a lot of like sustain, just tanks and stuff like Jax, I guess. I mean, Jax does kind of rely on items, but just non-item reliant scaling tanks and damage champs, I think is obvious tier 1 what's going on. It's top Jax. Jax should beat Trundle later, I think. I don't know though. Trundle does scale pretty well. Is this what people were talking about? Oh, God. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Trundle ulting at Jax ult. Well, we may not actually get a stream tonight, lads, if this is what's going down. We'll see. I mean, I better not get a loss off of something like this. I'm very close to... I think I'm 1 win away from Emerald 1. It'd be nice to be able to make a play in Diamond over the the final week. The classic, you know, can we slide in a Diamond at the buzzer right before the split cuts off next week? Master run. I mean, I would have to, I don't even know, even if I could win almost every game, like 90% win rate, I would have to stream for like 10 hours a day or something to play enough games to do it. What the fuck? The play is crossed out. Okay. Okay, that was... made it sound like that was the end of a game or a lobby. Maybe not. Shouldn't the game just be, like, kicked by now? Somebody said his last 2 games were fine. Didn't have this issue and you're feeding on Arena? I mean, honestly, I probably do need to go to bed. I just didn't want to not show up for 2 nights in a row. Because even not streaming last night, I still only got like 6 hours of sleep, 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and I was just running around dealing with a lot of annoying stuff most of the day. Nobody can ask for a remake. Okay, that's true. You would think if X number of people like don't show up to a game, it would just automatically remake the game. Or if like everybody is in the fountain at 3 minutes, it just automatically remakes or something. Oh, something's happening. Did it kick the game? It counted as a fucking defeat? Are you shitting me? Dude. Did I lose Elo on that? It says remake. What was my Elo before that? No. Nobody in the game. Nobody bought items. This says remake. Maybe it has to choose victory or defeat. No, this just literally says remake. I can't tell if I lost Elo or not. I can't remember. Hold on, I can go back. What does it say here? Oh, this says 79. And that's not... I don't think that's updated. What does this say? I wish it would tell you your plus minus on here, like what your LP was for that win or loss. I mean, it definitely should be loss prevented. Oh, yeah, here. So, okay, so it says 79 on here. And that would still be probably 1 win away. I think that's correct. I mean, hold up. I can look at... It's going to be pretty meta. But I think I can look at my previous stream. Oh, does it not? How do you see previous live streams? There we go. Wait, did I stream a day ago? I thought it was like 2 days ago. Maybe it just hasn't been X number of hours yet.
Dora's got a brand new show.
Let me just see what happened at the end
new
here.
Adventures that are...
Okay, 79 LP. Okay, so we didn't actually lose any elo off of it. I mean, usually I wouldn't really care, but just because we're so close to the end of a split and so close to getting back to Diamond, it would be nice to give it a try. It's still unlikely, I would say, because I need to be plus, like, 6 or something to get it. Which, I don't know, what, like, I would have to win... Because if I won 60%, I'd be plus 2. I'd be 6-4. So I'd have to be like, I'd have to play 30 games at 60% ish from here on out in 7 days. So it'd be like 4-ish games per day at 60%. I mean, that's doable, but with my schedule, it's gonna be tough. But I don't know. I guess tonight we're not gonna be able to make any progress on it. I had been winning a lot though, so maybe, you know, if we can keep running at 80% or something, yeah, it's doable. But I suspect, you know, we're gonna get pulled back down to 60%. I mean, our average is 57%, which is pretty good. And we are up a lot of divisions, but from where we started. But you know, we just haven't played a ton of games. But I don't know. Okay, well, time to ignore statistics. Yeah, we just got to go for the streak. I mean, that's an intimidating streak, but really, you just have to win 5 or 6 in a row, and we've already done that. You know, we won, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 here, and then 8 of 9. If we can do that, I mean, we could even go 1 and like 7 and 1 and get it. We just have to be +6. I think we've been playing pretty reasonably lately, and Maokai feels like he's really good in the meta, and we're winning a lot on him. I mean, Rakan is still really good too, but especially with like Poppy becoming a little more popular, she's really, really obnoxious for basically every engaged champ. I think we beat her with Rakan pretty frequently though. Like we beat her right here. Like I feel like our win rate is pretty decent against her, but it's definitely, it feels bad to play against. Like I tried to be cute and pick Lulu here instead of an engaged support and a Poppy, and we lost that one. I feel like we play against her a lot, but maybe not. Maybe it's just such a frustrating experience that it's very memorable. She was top there. Okay, maybe she's not as prominent as I'm thinking. But it feels like we have seen her a decent amount. Maybe some of those games were dodges. Yeah, at least on this account. Obviously, I have the other account too. We've only played against her 3 times or so in the last, like, month. Twice as support. The Morgana experience. I feel like Poppy's more annoying than Morgana. Morgana is annoying too, but Poppy's just like, you can't even move. Because the thing is, like, not only does that stop you from engaging as Rakan, but it makes it really hard to protect people because part of your protection is going in with your E for the shield. And it knocks you out of at least one of those shields too. But she doesn't scale very well at all, in my opinion. So she's kind of, that's just all she has going for her. If she gets a really good ult, you know, that can turn stuff around. And if she snowballs and does the damage build with the fast attack thing, forgot what it is, in the red tree, then she can do a lot of damage early on. But anyways, okay, well, I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to play 1 or 2 games tonight, but it looks like that's probably not happening. So hopefully we can get back in here tomorrow. It is, you know, one of my tougher days tomorrow because I have to get up super early on Thursday. But I'll try to see if I can get on around 9 o'clock or so and maybe get a few games in. Yeah, the Halo Blades Poppy Cheese is definitely real for the first 10 minutes of the game. Especially you're walking out level 1, do not, like, you better ward that bush. Because if you walk next to a wall, it's going to be bad news. But anyways, okay, that's it. So sorry we didn't get any games in. I guess the client's just messing up. Hopefully it'll be fixed. Should be fixed by tomorrow. And we'll try to get in here and get some games in. So anyways, thanks for coming out. Always good talking with you, Lucas. Sorry couldn't play any games or hang out and talk more, but it's just not working. So we're just going to check back tomorrow. So thanks. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.